We begin with breaking news. First at 4, an East High School student shoots 2 faculty members at East High School. Now, they're deans at the school, and we were there as parents rushed to pick up their kids and make sure they were safe.
And the student who shot them is still on the run. The 17-year-old is considered armed and dangerous. Here's what we know at this time. Both victims are in serious condition and are talking to investigators. Now, East High School will be closed for the rest of the week. The suspect is known to school staff and police and had agreed to a safety plan where he was set to be patted down daily before entering the school.
This particular student actually had a safety plan that was in place where they were to be searched at the beginning of the school day every day. They had been searched previously to today and had never had a weapon on them before. However, today, during that search which took place away from other students, away from other school staff, they did produce that weapon and fire shots.
We have team coverage. First at 4, Jasmine Arenas and Michael Abeda have been covering this story for us all day long. Michael, there was a lot going on campus this morning. Is it much calmer now?
Yeah, much calmer now, Michael. You know, everybody has gone home. The students were reunited with their parents just before noon. In the shooting, it happened just before 10 o'clock. The East High School community was getting ready to go to an assembly, and then instead of celebrating, they ended up going on lockdown.
It keeps happening.
Another frightening morning at Denver's East High School.
We hear just tons and tons of sirens. The school kind of just filled with police cars.
A male student who was under certain agreement to be patted down each day here at East High School, shot and injured 2 staff members at East.
Only at East.
Just 1 month ago, a 16-year-old student died in front of the school. Students and parents say they knew it was only a matter of time before their lives were touched again by gun violence.
I have basically known this was going to happen at this high school.
There's always a threat. There's always a bomb threat. There's always somebody threatening to come shoot up the school. There's always something where we're on lockdown. Like, we have a lockdown damn near every other week or every other day.
Some students say they don't feel safe coming to school anymore.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't got no safety. Like, that makes me feel scared.
Others are just numb.
I'm not really sad or hurt by it because it's so normal at this point.
Denver Public Schools Superintendent Alex Marrero says they will take steps to protect kids here and across the district.
We will have 2 armed officers here at East until the end of the school year. We're looking forward to expanding that conversation to see how we can reestablish a relationship with presence at our schools.
East will be closed for the rest of the week, but some students say they don't know if they want to come back at all.
I love East, but if this keep happening, I'm gonna I don't feel safe.
Now, school resource officers were taken out of Denver public schools back in 2020 after the George Floyd protest. A lot of parents I talked to today were frustrated that there was no one in these schools to protect their students when things like this happen. In Denver, Michael Abeda covering Colorado First.